Hey there guys, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Syndromes. Welcome back to Avorion. My headset is plugged into the right port this time. It is midnight. I just woke up from a nap. Let's do this. Today's episode is going to be kind of strange, because today we are going to actually... Well, actually, first, I'm going to take a look at the results of the voting that I posted earlier today. You see, I had issues with what we did with the ship itself. Let's face it, it doesn't look as interesting as it did before. So let's take a look. What is the 13 votes? Yes, you should redesign the ship. 77%. Well, that fixes it. Okay, guys. So my current issue with this is that... Did we... I thought we actually got a little bit further than that. But apparently we did not. And we're getting titanium. Okay, my issue with this is that... we're far away from any place that we can actually do this at. That's sort of my problem. And this involves me basically doing this. So we have our ship. Ooh. I actually just noticed, if we re-roll this ship, what happens to the turret systems that we engaged? So the question is, resource depot, wormhole, fuel factory. We might actually lose a system if we roll back. And no more wreckages. Okay. That is strange. I wonder if the game actually did not save my progress. Okay. Whatever. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Save Designs. We are going to go to Ship Autosaves, and we are going to look for Junkertown 30-ish, because that is right where we started adding all this crap. Okay, something like this. And now we have our iron back. Yeah, this is basically all the iron that we lost, and... I think we didn't actually lose a slot, although, I'll be honest with you, I already forgot. Oops. But, yeah. So right now, I'm actually kind of tempted to put a generator on, just so we can make it to the closest populated system, because this place is not really good for building your ship when there's no place you can actually hide if something stupid happens. So we're just going to just big generator until we get somewhere. So something like that, and I'm going to just cover it with something, yeah, just for the sake of having it covered. I'm slightly bending the rules right now, because, well, actually, no. I'm not going to be bending the rules. We're actually going to use all of the iron we have. Where we're going to do that is, we're going to take a block. So a regular armor block costs 64. Iron-rich stone costs only 8. What the hell? Okay, so I guess we're just going to go with... What actually makes sense? Okay, so I'm going to be tacking this thing on, you know, to the ship. What makes sense? Iron super rich stone. 80. Yeah, sure. I'm a junker. Let me just attach all the iron I have with this. There we go. All of my iron is being used. And even with the generator, we are still doing very, very poorly. You know, on second thought, the limitation that I should totally be using all of my iron, you know, all of my resources has to be placed on the ship. On second thought, yeah, slightly problematic. I have an idea. I think it's possible for us to actually use some of this. Yeah, that's... sure. Let's go with that. Hello, I sail. We are actually generating energy to offset the hyperspace jump. Holy hell. Honestly, energy generation really is an issue on the ship, isn't it? Ah yes, hello. I have arrived. Do you like my ride? Okay, and now we can adjust the ship a little bit. I have a few ideas how we can do this, but I guess it starts and ends by removing all of this again. So I'm slightly upset. It looks like they actually are out of resources as well, which means that we actually just don't have resources right now unless I want to remove some of these things again. So you can see the idea is that I put a lot of our existing stuff into energy production, because currently that is our biggest problem with that. Oh, pirates. And my salvage ship is in the open. Let's fix that. So how bad are we going to be against these things? Okay, beautiful. We just got... something. I didn't really check what it was. I didn't get a chance. So what did we lose? Really? So... apparently we lost one of the internal... integrity field generators somehow. And not the, you know... completely exposed stacks of, like... we are currently flying around and just entered combat with a ship whose reactor core is completely exposed. I'm a danger. Okay, now that we have some titanium again, I can take a look at our integrity field generators again. Because we did lose this one. There we go. And we lack some coverage over here. And by the looks of things, it's going to be quite impossible for me to actually cover all of this. So the ship is currently slowly taking shape. I've added some layers on the bottom that, on second thought, look stupid. So I'm just going to not add in there. How's that for an amazing idea? Okay, gents, so this is what we currently have. We have built a ship that is much more reminiscent of our original idea where, you know, Jerry is a junker. He's just prying off bits and pieces of what he can find. If you're familiar with these things, I made them for... I think I made them, unless they're prefabs. But I did use them back in my original Discovery Let's Play. So that's something, you know, interesting. A bit of green here, a bit of stuff here. And something like that. So the question is, what are we going to do now? Because this might end pretty badly. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to modify the entire ship so that it removes all the turrets, and I'm going to take advantage of this titanium armor blocks I have over here. They're too small to fit the turrets on. Fan-freaking-tastic. And so the idea right now is that all of these defense turrets are hopefully going to prevent mishaps with torpedoes. So the good part is that it looks like we have no issues with our energy generation. So that's actually good. I like the design now. This looks more of a junker ship. What? Oof. Not the face! Oof. So yeah, they were there. My question is, why are they there? Christ, they just chunked a part of my ship out. Holy hell. Ooh. They chonked a little bit of our generator and a little bit of our armor plating over here. I don't want to wait for this. Get over here. I think it's time we actually put this ship to better use. Although, admittedly, it is somewhat problematic. Made of titanium or better. Really? Are you going to do that now? Well, I guess give me some titanium. I mean, my main concern right now is, why didn't it do that automatically? So, yeah. Okay, I have a stupid idea. Let's jump in and run away really fast. Oh god. Oh, torpedoes! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I mean, it's... I'm hesitant to say that it worked. But it wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. Famous last words. Look, we are still losing chunks. Let's take this time to make sure that everything isn't integrated. Integrated the frick out of. Titanium armor, yeah, sure. There we go, 0. Wait, what? That was strange. It said that I died, but I actually didn't. I'm in danger. Oh, oof. Yeah, our current situation is just that there are a lot of bad men. Like, everywhere. Oh, and that was my game. I guess we might as well stop here, guys. We have gotten ourselves back on track, we have redesigned the Junkertown, and we should be fine. Until this happens.